What is up, guys? My name is Ted, and real quick before you watch this video, if you haven't already seen the first part, you should definitely go check that out before you watch this. You can do this by clicking the annotation in the top left corner of your screen or by clicking the link in the description for any mobile users. Back to the gameplay a little bit though. This is the offense side of the Summit spawn trap that I'm going to go ahead and do, and like I said before in my previous commentary, the perks of this match are lightweight, marathon, and sleight of hand pro. I'm going for 100 and throughout this entire game I was going through 100 kills without any lethal kill streaks. As I said before, lethal kill streaks are the ones that actually kill people, such as the dogs, chopper gunner, sentry gun, things like that. I'm not using any of those, only spy plane, counter spy plane, and blackbird. What this makes me do is it allows me to rush more and not worry about dying nearly as much. All the kill streaks that I get are all team support actions, so there are no direct kill whoring from my part. However, the blackbird does help me get some kills. You know, it's not a lethal kill streak, and all these kills were from my gun. That was just hilarious. Put 2 bullets into the guy and he dolphin dives off the cliff. I love people like that. Anyways, like I said, I'm in my last commentary, I'm trying to not to repeat too much. But for those that didn't watch it, in this gameplay, I'm really trying to rush into the spawn. That's why I'm using lightweight instead of flat jacket. I'm trying to get the most kills that I can in the shortest period of time. This gameplay was 20 minutes and it was 120 kills. Averages out to like 1 kill every, really quick math, 6 2/3 seconds, something like that, if I guessed correctly. But something like that, and it's a fast-paced gameplay. There are no kill streak whoring in this game at all. But I think when I do stuff like this, like gameplays where I rush, it's interesting to watch, and especially when I watch back my gameplay, you'll notice that I always try to position myself on either one side of the spawn or the other side of the spawn. Always to have my back to no spawns. It's a horrible idea to go inside of a spawn trap and have your back to a spawn, because when the enemies are pushed, when your teammates are pushed so far into an enemy spawn, the game system does not know where to spawn them, so it will generally just put them at a random spawn location regardless of whether you're looking at it, regardless of whether there's equipment there. Stuff like that, it becomes a very faulty spawn system. The game isn't really sure where to put someone, so they just throw them anywhere, and the people will spawn in clumps. Sometimes they'll spawn separately. You always have to make sure that you know where all the spawns are in the map, and that's why it takes a lot of skill. And for my part, because I've played the spawn traps, I know where all the spawns are. I know how to position myself on either one side or the other side. You really can't go running down the middle of the map in this game at all. You should always stick to the left or right side. Even when rushing, you'll notice I always go for cover. Wherever I stand, if there's a long, straight, narrow way where I'm going down, I'll always try to go to either the left or the right side. Just make sure I got some cover there. If I see someone, I'll jump to kind of throw them off guard, and then I'll start shooting. Things like that. It'll counteract lag a little bit. I'm not hosting this game, I don't think. See me trying to go for a cheeky wall bang. Don't get it. But right here is a good example. Well, never mind, it went away. But it's a little laggy on my screen too, so I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the full picture here sometimes. But there's a tractor trailer on the left side of the Summit spawn trap, and I'll go over here a few times. I'm trying to get to that tractor trailer because all the spawns are around that vicinity, and the only problem with that is that there is one spawn that's right next to it that will end up killing me. By the way, side note, triple sticky right here, going on top 5 plays. I loved that. That was awesome. Anyway, so a little bit of slow-mo action for you there. And that's another thing, is when you notice when I go slowly, the quality, at least on my computer, seems to be a lot better. And I'm hoping this is going to be fixed when it renders out, but what I'm seeing right now is a lot of lines, a lot of jerky movements, and I think it's because I recorded at a higher quality than I normally record at. I'm hoping this isn't a big problem. I'm hoping I can fix it somehow. But it looks awful on my computer, and when I watched the file back, just the file itself, before rendering and before putting it into Sony Vegas, there wasn't one of those lines. It looked very smooth. I'm hoping when it renders out it'll do that too. So tell me in the description what you think of the video quality, whether you like my previous video qualities more. I'm really trying to start fixing that. I'm trying to get the best quality gameplay that I can. I'm really trying to step up my game here as far as editing stuff and getting the gameplay to look as good as it can, look as lively as it can. I've already gotten some Sony Vegas things that'll bring out the color quality. Things like that I'm hoping are going to make the videos look better. Tell me what you guys think though. I love feedback and I haven't been getting any. Also, if you're watching this video and you haven't already, please click the subscribe button. I've been trying to get some subscribers more. It'll encourage me to put out more gameplay, and it'll actually give me a purpose for making these plays. I've put out almost 85 videos now, and I've basically nothing to show for it. I've got 130 subs, and It's more than nothing, but it's not a very good start. I was really hoping for quite a few more subs than this at this point. I'm going to be coming out with my 100th video soon, and I'm going to do something special for my 100th video. So as always, stay tuned for that. The gameplay here is wrapping to an end. If you liked it, click the like button. If you hated it, click the dislike button, but leave a comment on why you didn't like it. I always want to edit my stuff and take out what people don't like. So that's about it, guys. Click the third part after this, or click the first if you haven't already seen it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.